Hi, I'm Rebecca with the Institute for Justice. I'm here with IJ attorney Joshua Wyndham, who'll tell us a little bit about a case that relates to doctors, medications, and Montana. Josh, what's going on?
Rebecca, Montana is one of 6 states in the country that bans doctors from dispensing medication directly to their patients. In 44 states in D.C., patients can go directly to their doctor, purchase an antibiotic, an anti-inflammatory, an antihistamine for an affordable price. Montana bans this service.
Tell us a little bit about the reasoning behind that. What does the government say they need this for?
Well, the standard justification for this kind of ban in the states that have it is that pharmacists are necessary to add a second set of eyes to a prescription to ensure that there aren't dispensing errors or patients don't suffer adverse reactions to the drugs they're taking. But the thing is, doctors are the ones licensed and qualified to prescribe the medications in the first place. And they're perfectly qualified to hand you the pills they prescribe on the way out the door. Not only that, but research confirms that doctors and pharmacists are equally safe when dispensing medications.
And how is this law affecting patients in Montana?
Well, there are a number of ways. One of them is that patients have to pay higher prices at pharmacies. One of the benefits of doctor dispensing is that a doctor can purchase the same medications from the same wholesaler as a licensed pharmacy, but dispense it at a fraction of the cost because they don't have the same overhead as a pharmacy. And it's especially important right now that patients can get medication directly from their doctors given the pandemic. One of the goals of current policy is to ensure that, if you're a patient or if you're somebody going out in public, you're reducing your risk of exposure. And one of the things that doctor dispensing does is it allows you to go to your doctor and then go straight home without having to take unnecessary trips to the pharmacy or wait in line next to other sick patients.
Josh, can you tell us a little bit about our clients in this case?
Absolutely. So we represent 3 doctors, Dr. Carol Bridges, Dr. Todd Berglund, and Dr. Kara Harrop. All 3 of them are family doctors who want to dispense medication for affordable prices for their patients. Specifically, they want to dispense non-controlled meds, so we aren't talking about opioids or controlled substances, and they want to dispense those medications at cost. So we're not talking about the ability to make a profit on any given drug they're dispensing. We're talking about the ability to buy it from a wholesaler and then sell it to you basically at the cost they purchased it at, which is not what pharmacies do.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us about this case?
Yes, Montana's ban has an exception for doctors who work more than 10 miles from a pharmacy. And the result of that exception in the real world is that doctors who work in rural areas can provide the exact same service that our clients want to provide. But our clients are banned from providing that service just because they work too close to pharmacies. And this exception illustrates that this law has nothing to do with protecting patients and everything to do with protecting pharmacies from competition.
Thank you so much for sharing all of this with us. That's all the time we have, and we'll be watching closely to see what happens in Montana.
Thanks, Rebecca.